It was about excess in the 80s. Say Yes to the Dress star Randy Fenoli shares honest opinions on famous TV wedding gowns. The star of Say Yes to the Dress, Randy Fenoli, has amassed a net worth of around $8 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth, through his appearances on the show. In an April 16 interview with Swoon, the fashion designer who helps brides from around the world choose their perfect wedding dress looked back at notable TV wedding dresses. Among the famous characters on TV, Carrie Bradshaw is one of the most iconic ones from the Sex and the City franchise. Randy Fenoli discussed the wedding dress for Sarah Jessica Parker's character from the movie. He expressed that the dress fit Carrie's personality, but thought the bouquet stems were too long. The Say Yes to the Dress star also commented on Laura Webber's wedding dress from General Hospital. He spoke about liking the dress but felt it had too much going on, with too much veil, hair, and sleeves. He preferred simpler designs that let the bride shine. This led to him expressing his opinions about the fashion from that era. Afterward, Randy Fenoli evaluated Erica Kane's 1993 wedding dress from All My Children. He liked the dress, noting it fit her petite frame well. Randy particularly appreciated the high neck and long sleeves, which gave the dress a classic, Grace Kelly kind of feel. Next was Dr. Temperance Brennan's wedding dress from Bones. He admired the attention to detail at the top of the dress and her neckline and called the dress one of his favorites. Randy Fenoli praised Emma Swan's wedding dress from Once Upon a Time. He thought it was beautiful and classic, again likening it to Grace Kelly's style. However, Fenoli didn't like Christina Yang's red wedding dress from Grey's Anatomy. He felt the color wasn't suitable for a wedding and suggested white or off-white dresses make brides stand out. Molly Carter's wedding dress from Insecure was another dress that Randy Fenoli didn't like. He felt the design was overwhelming and distracted from the bride. Leslie Knope's wedding dress from Parks and Recreation fell into the same category as the ones above. He specifically criticized the newspaper print skirt, saying it didn't work for him. While Say Yes to the Dress Season 23 made its premiere on April 5, Randy chatted with people on April 7 and reflected on his most unforgettable moments. Randy Fenoli's number one moment was when his mother, Jeanette, visited Kleinfeld for her 93rd birthday on Season 15 Episode 3. Jeanette Fenoli passed away in March 2023 at the age of 99. While talking to people, Randy credited his mother with bringing his attention to sewing. When he was young, he made a dress for her, and she wore it to work as a nurse. Impressed with his skills, she asked him to make another garment, marking the beginning of his sewing career. Fenoli grew up on a small farm in Illinois, where he learned to sew at the age of 9. Say yes to the dress confidently by following these BBB tips and advice. Shopping for the perfect dress is crucial to a wedding or prom. But like many purchases with a big price tag and high stakes, a lot can go wrong. Buying a wedding dress or prom dress can come with unexpected expenses, delayed orders, surprise policies, and unwanted stress before a big event. Follow this advice to ensure that dress shopping goes smoothly. Start shopping early. Experts recommend buying a wedding dress 6 to 9 months before the big day. You don't need as much time for prom or another special occasion, but experts recommend starting a few months ahead. Delivery and alterations can take time, and spring is a busy season for seamstresses. The more time you have, the more you can compare shops and the less rushed and stressed you'll feel. Be clear about your budget. Be upfront so your salesperson shows you dresses in your price range. You don't want to fall in love with a dress only to discover it's over your budget. Factor in alterations. Dress alterations can be costly, so double-check policies in advance. Some dress shops offer alterations for a flat fee or cap expenses at a certain amount. Don't pay 100% upfront when buying a wedding dress. Most salons ask for a deposit of about 50% of the dress price for expensive gowns. You should not be pressured into paying the entire cost of a wedding dress upfront. A deposit will generally be less of an issue for a prom dress. Check the cancellation policy. Always check a store's policy for your specific order. Each contract is different, and custom orders may have a strict cancellation policy. Be clear about your schedule. Brides have complained to BBB that their dresses arrived too late for alterations. Be very clear about schedules and leave extra time to resolve any issues. Take your dress home. Promptly pick up your dress after your alterations are finished. You can't control what happens at the store where you found a prom dress or wedding dress. It might even go out of business, so the safest place for your dress is at your home or the place you will be dressing on the big day. Want to rent? Do your homework. renting a dress is an increasingly popular option for proms and other special events. Be sure to start early because popular styles and sizes will sell out. Also, check bbb.org before committing to a specific company. Check BBB. Research dress shops on bbb.org before making a purchase. What to look for when buying a gown online. Some online sellers offer gowns that look like designer dresses for a fraction of the price. Buyers expect these dresses to be low-cost replicas, but BBB often hears that the dresses that arrive need to be more fitting and constructed from better quality materials. If you've decided to buy a wedding dress or prom dress online, keep the following tips in mind. Beware of counterfeit gowns. Authorized retailers are the only stores allowed to sell designer gowns. Anyone else claiming to carry them is likely selling counterfeits. Many dress designers do not sell their gowns online at all. Shopping for a deal. Be realistic. As much as a budget-conscious bride or party-goer may want to find a $5,000 dress for $350, it will probably not happen. Many designers don't allow their dresses to be discounted below a certain margin. An in-person sample sale, not online, may be a bride's best bet for finding a discounted gown. Double-check delivery promises. Your dress must arrive on time, so be sure the seller clearly states its typical delivery times. Understand the return policy. Review the guarantee, return, and refund policies before purchasing. Know if you can return your dress and how much it will cost if you are not happy with it. Make sure you can contact the company where you find the prom dress or wedding dress in case of problems. A website without contact information is a big red flag when shopping online. Be wary of overseas sellers. Buying wedding dresses or prom dresses from an international seller may seem like a good deal. However, US and Canadian laws and consumer protections will be difficult, if not impossible, to enforce. Go to bbb.org to research dress shops and other marketplace business profiles, file a complaint, or write a customer review. Visit BBB Scam Tracker to research and report scams. Jan Diaz is the president/CEO of the Better Business Bureau serving northern Indiana, which serves 23 counties. Contact the BBB at 800-552-4631 or visit www.bbb.org. This article originally appeared on South Bend Tribune. Say yes to the dress confidently by following these BBB tips and advice.